Hey, it's Rain. I just wanted to welcome everyone to my channel. I am doing a, a video for my other channel. I'm just gonna upload it to both channels, so hopefully you enjoy what I have to say. So, basically, I just wanted to start off by saying that I am grateful for this year and everything that's ever happened, and I just wanted to share my story of my drag experience. So I've only done 3 shows. Definitely interesting. First one was great. The first show. Second show was good too. Yeah, except the last part of my performance. And then the third show was pretty bad. The only highlight was that I did something for someone, so that was pretty good. But basically, my first experience, I got an invitation from my brother from a local drag event that they were welcoming newcomers. And I was, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I need to do it. I need to go. I need to get everything. When is it? And it was like, I only had like a few days to do it, I believe. I'm not sure how long it was, but the whole time in the process of getting ready, my cousin was questioning me, and she was like, "Maybe you should do it another time. I don't know. I don't think it's right given how much time you had left or have left." I was like, "No, like I have to do this. Like I need to do this. I can do it. I just need to get everything." And through the help of my cousin, I was able to acquire all sorts of makeup that I needed. And honestly, she's a great makeup artist. She did my makeup for my first time, and I ended up getting okay. So she helped me order a coat online, so that was cool. And I went to a local wig shop, and I got a wig that was like this short, I believe, and it was yellow here, and then it was black on top. So like black and then yellow. And R.I.P. the wig should have stayed with me, but it got thrown away. Uh, the what else? And then I I got a necklace that my cousin had gotten me for my birthday. It was a Libra necklace, and I've been wanting a Libra necklace for the longest time. Then I wore a white top that was from Target. It was in clearance, but it was beautiful. It was like a white fantasy top. It had ruffles. It had 2 little dangly frills. It was really cute, really really cute. And then I had some white shorts that I had from, man, I don't remember what white shorts I used. I don't know if it was my boy white shorts or my girl white shorts, but either or, I used white shorts. And then I had picked out some leggings that with my friend. She got me some cherry leggings, which was really cute. It was in Forever 21. It was the only one of its kind. It was a bit small, but it fit. And then I had some real nice white boots that covered my pretty much my whole leg. I think they were thigh high boots. Yeah, they were thigh high. And I love those boots to death. Definitely gonna buy another pair. Um, and I believe my makeup was just from Target and Ulta. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what was what, but yeah. And then um so I remember getting dressed, getting ready. My cousin did 2 pigtails from here with the she did the most amazing work for my wig. My wig was so short, and she still managed to put 2 pigtails with very little hair that it had, which was amazing. Then I remember this lipstick color that I had. My cousin and I call it the conchis color because we had a coworker that always wore that color of lipstick, and she was like an older lady. She was super cute, and so we called it the conchis. So yeah, the conchis color. It was like a purple, if you're curious. And moving onward, I was in the car. My cousin took pictures of me My mom drove us to the where the event was being held, and I remember like I was like the first one there, and I remember I was like, oh, I don't know if I should get off or not. So I just stayed behind in the car, and then I saw this one girl going, and she was dressed. She had like big hair, black clothes, and I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, good to know what type of people I'm gonna perform with. And then I finally go inside after seeing her, and I remember uh, they brought me into the changing room, which was really cute, and they were all getting dressed. It was amazing. I was seeing everybody was amazing. There was this one girl that was young like me. She had a drag mother, so that was cool. Um, and then there was this other person. She had long, colorful hair, long, colorful clothes. Then I remember the main person that was there. He was half dressed, but he had a boyfriend that was there, and who else was there? I'll get into depth if you want. If you want to know them, let me know. I will definitely go in depth with them. Then there was this other person. Those things are the only thing I remember from the first time, and I just remember looking down and I just saw my cherry like leggings, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna perform Doja Cat, and it's gonna be fire, right? It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun time. I rehearsed. The advice that she's kind of my drag mom, kind of. She the advice she gave me was that just have fun, just feel your fantasy. You don't even have to remember steps because you'll mess up or whatever. And I was like, okay, okay, but I'm still gonna do me. And the girl that was like my age or younger, that had a drag mom, she had a sticker on her shoe, and I helped her, and I took off the sticker. Um, and the whole time when the performance was going, um, we were going in one like in order, and I chose like the number 8 spot because it was kind of like mid late of the performance, and I wanted that spot specifically because I thought my coworker friends were gonna come, and they none of them showed up. But thankfully, uh, my family was there, so that was good. Um, and I remember them being like, okay, next up is Miss Starlight Bravado, and I was like, okay, that's me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my thing. So Doja Cat's Juicy goes on, and I start off going like this. I remember, and the beat drops, and I just remember, oh, the beat drops, and I remember dancing, and I got butterflies in my stomach, and I was like, oh, this is what butterflies in your stomach feels like. That's new. So that was great. And I remember going off around performing around the tables, and in the very table in the back I see one of my friends, and she the one that got me actually the cherry leggings or stockings or tights. And she was with some friends, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give them a show. I put all my money on their table, and I turn around and I start twerking on their table, and you just see the table just moving like closer to them, and it was so funny. And I took all the money and I gave it to my family where they were. I remember twerking, and then like some guy went like that with the money. That was great. The footage, I'm sure it exists somewhere, but right now it's lost footage, and I don't think it'll ever come back up. FYI, I didn't post it to Facebook. I posted it to my Instagram, but my Instagram got lost, and yeah, I only got the footage of my second performance, but basically, it was bomb. It was awesome. But after the performance, I went inside, and I waited for all the remaining girls to finish, and they did. And we got up and we went around and we did a thing, and we took pictures. We saw. Oh, actually, I was very pleased, but I did see. Um, Conchis, remember Conchis from work? Well, I saw her there. It was great. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, at least someone from work showed up. And she came with her son. I love her son. Currently, I'm trying to get his info back, but yeah. So that was my first time in drag. And in total, I made $44 for sure. Yeah. So that was my first time in drag. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to hear more stories, let me know. I definitely will cover second and third performance. Um, yeah. Oh, and also just a bonus part. After the performance, they invited me to go to the club, and I was like, okay, I'm down. So I went to the club, the gay club that we have. That's gone now. Um, I went and I remember walking over to the club and this car passed by and this guy just kind of sticks out his head out the window and looks at me like, I don't know what. Like, he was like, what? I don't know. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, yeah, I'm real. You never seen this? Yeah, I get it, but it's whatever. It's, yeah. Then I walked into the club. It was nothing special, really. I just remember sitting there at a private spot that my friend had picked up because she works there, and they were dancing. Um, yeah, it wasn't special. So I went back home, and that was my night, for sure. Um, After that, I yeah, but that was my first time. Bye.